Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am your computer teacher Miss Faraj Shaheen. Today I will teach you unit number 6, month of December. You should make a title page, month of December, and then after you do your work. Okay, let's start unit number 6. Unit number 6, Formatting and Printing. In this unit, we will learn about formatting text, character, change case, paragraph formatting, text alignment, indents, line spacing, paragraph spacing, using column, using bullets and numbers, add bullets or numbering, borders and shading, inserting table using word art and clip art, printing preview, printing your documents. Let's start formatting and printing. Unit number 6. In the previous unit, we will learn some basic features of MS Word, including the component of the words window, menus, entering and editing text, etc. In this unit, we will learn about the formatting and printing features in MS Word. In this unit, we will learn features of MS Word, how to formatting text in this unit. Let's first discuss the different formatting features. In MS Word, formatting features, we describe character formatting and paragraph formatting. While reading books, magazines and newspapers, you must have noticed that the text and pictures are arranged neatly and properly to look impressive. To provide this type of work in Word and statement, the text appears in the various style: bold, colored, underlined, bigger, smaller, etc. in the different paragraphs. Arranging this text in this manner, it is known as formatting. All of these things, paragraph arranging, text arranging, this is called formatting. This is called formatting. What is formatting? Formatting is arranging the text in a proper and stylish manner. Different type of styles. It makes the document look wonderful, organized, easy to understand. The formatting features in MS Word we explain in two types: character formatting and paragraph formatting. One by one character formatting, this is called character formatting. Character formatting. Character formatting enhances the appearance of the character. Letters, numbers, symbols. Using character formatting, we can change the font of text, font of size, color, and make it bold, italic or underline. You know very well what is bold, what is italic, what is underline. All these character formatting features are present in the formatting toolbar, as well as in the dialog box that appears when we choose the font options in the format menu. Select the text to be formatted using the mouse or keyboard. Click format menu in the menu bar. In the drop down menu that opens up, click font. This opens the font dialog box. Formatted open. You see the open window. Here the dialog box is open. This option, the font dialog box. You see in this box the font size and font style. Here are some different effects and shapes and font color, etc. Use the different option in the font dialog box to change the font style, size, font color, underline style, underline color. Check the result of the effects. Click text effects tab in the font dialog box. Show the animation option. Select the option to check its effect in preview. If you want to see the preview, you should select the preview dialog box and you should see the print preview to change format of the character. Now switch to change case. Change case. The change case option in the format menu has the several options relating to capitalization of the words. Select the text before selecting any one of the option. Choosing sentence case will change the first letter of the sentence to capital letter. Choosing the lowercase option changes all the select word to small letters, while the uppercase convert the select word to the capital letter. Selecting title case changes the starting letter of the selected word of the word to capital letter. Selecting low case change the small letter to capital and capital letter to small letter. Now understand change the case. What is the change case option format in menu? Several options relating to capitalization. Words. Select the text before selecting any one options. Choosing sentence case will change the first letter of the sentence to the capital letter. Now switch to the paragraph formatting. 6.2. 6.2 Paragraph formatting. A Word document may have many paragraphs that must be arranged properly to make the documents well organized, structured. The formatting features for paragraph include options like alignment and spacing. Text alignment. Text alignment ensure the arrange of the selected text between the left and right margin of the page. There are 4 types of alignment in the Word: left, right, center, and justify. See the left alignment, center alignment, right, and justify. The text in the line with the left margin. Center, the text is centered between the left and right margin of the page. Right alignment, the text is with the right margin. Justified, text is in the line with the both left margin as well as the right margin. You can use any of the alignments by selecting the text and choosing the alignment style from the formatting toolbars. After alignment, we switch indents. By using indents in a paragraph, you can specify distance of the first of last character from the respective margins. Four types of indents are available in MS Word, namely first line indent, second line indent, left line indent, right line indent. You can use the indenting option either of the two ways. First of all, you go the option in the format menu. In features shows the contents under the indents and spacing tab, and the option of the different types of indents. Using markers on the horizontal ruler, select the paragraph and apply the indent setting by dragging and required matter along the ruler. Students, when we open the MS Office, this dialog box, we easily indent our paragraph, line and words, etc. We use later in computer. I will show you all the things in computer. Okay. Now switch to some of the indent setting are shown. Page number 67. First picture. Now see the first picture. First line indent setting. Now here the picture shows the first line indent setting. Now second picture. Hanging the indent setting. In second, you see in second picture, left indent setting. Left indent setting. And last one is the left and right indent setting. Page number 67. You can also apply the different indent setting on the single paragraph. For example, on the paragraph, you can apply the left and right indent setting, and paragraph may look shown below in these pictures. Okay, now you learn indent setting in the MS Word. Now after this, we will switch on next page, page number 68. Decrease indent and increase indent buttons are present on the formatting toolbar. We will select the formatting toolbar, which when clicking moves the paragraph to the left or right. Vertical gap between the lines and paragraphs are very important part of the formatting. The two formatting options in paragraph formatting are line spacing and paragraph spacing. Now we will switch on the line spacing. Line spacing determines the amount of the vertical space between the two lines of text. By default, Word use single spacing. The line spacing depends on the font size of the text. For changing line spacing, select the paragraph and click Format menu. From the pull down menu, click the paragraph options. Paragraph dialog box appears. Click the down arrows below line spacing to see the options. Choose setting and see the preview of the chosen setting in preview. Click OK and apply it. Student, you see the page number 68. Here the dialog box open. We use the line spacing to select the line option and left, right and font size, etc. Now switch the paragraph spacing. If you apply the line spacing without selecting a paragraph, then setting will be appealed to the paragraph where your cursor is currently allocated. Paragraph spacing. Paragraph spacing. While line spacing determines the vertical gap between the lines, paragraph spacing determines the amount of space before and after the paragraph. Select the paragraph and click the paragraph option in Format menu in the paragraph dialog box. Use the arrows in front of before and after under spacing to choose the spacing and see the effect in preview box. Click OK to apply the settings. Using column. Exercise 6.3. By default, a Word document has one column. Text typing is done in one continuous line from left to right. But the text in newspapers and margins is arranged in two more columns. This is possible in Word as well as. You can apply column formatting to part or whole of the documents either by choosing the options before typing the text or by applying it to selected text. To arrange the text in the column, select the text and then click column options in Format menu. The column dialog box appears. Choose an option from the number of the column you want in your documents and check the result in the preview. Click OK to apply setting. Now see the dialog box, it's open. Here the written columns. Now you should select column. How many columns do you want? And after that click OK. In this sample paragraph to documents, to how the column settings work for the 2 columns, 4 columns, text with equal width from the column 4, increase the number of the columns. 5 to check the equal column width. Box 6, choose the select options and finally click last OK. Now you understand line spacing, paragraph spacing using column. Now students, we will finish here our unit number 6. I will explain you using bullet and numbers and other things in my next video. I will explain each and everything, your queries on my WhatsApp number. Till then, Allah Hafiz. We will meet inshallah in next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz. अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा. Allah Hafiz.